is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 8 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were, in our encampment in the forest. And before we go any further, I want to give this game a bit of love. And by a bit of love, I mean I want to give them some money. This is a free-to-play game, so they make all of their money from the transactions that happen within the game. And you can buy supporter packs, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I thought I would do it on the screen, let you guys see how it works. You just hit the start button, you hit microtransactions, and then you get a whole bunch of options in here. I've had a good look through it, and I think I was going to do the $15.99 one, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them a little bit extra, and I'm going to get the Sunstone supporter pack, which is $23.99. So, I mean, you're still talking about half the price of a full-on game. There is a lot to buy in this game, so you can buy extra tabs, loads of armour and weapon type skins and all this sort of stuff. So irrelevant if you pick something up, you'll have the skin on your weapon, all that sort of thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get these points and buy myself a companion, and that'll run around with us. And we've also got the Sunstone weapon effect, Sunstone portal effect, and Sunstone portrait frame. A portrait frame, I assume that's when you're playing with other people and your picture will be up on, you know, somebody's screen. Party picture, as it were. So we're going to go for this one. It's still half the price of a full game, and this game is massive. Months in here. And that was it. Purchase successful. So I may have just sliced a millisecond out of that, or maybe a couple of seconds. It was just the bit of the screen that went onto my name for my PayPal account. But all that happened was I'm linked to my PayPal account on here, so I just paid via that and then straight in. And it just does it. I mean, it wasn't even 20 seconds of that. So we should have that now, I think. We can go to our cosmetics, actually. There you go. So we've now got these, and we can put these skins on whatever we have. And press A to set weapon skin. Yeah, there you go. We'll try it. You have no microtransactions that can fill this slot. Alright, okay. Ah, right, okay, what is that then? Sunstone, oh, that's the portal effect, you muppet. Alright, so we'll put our portal effect on. This character's portals use the Sunstone portal effect. And well, we'll put that on, although we're probably not going to use it. Well, I don't know, actually, I haven't noticed whether I... Oh yeah, up at the top there it seems to have... Oh no, it doesn't change, does it? Right, okay, we'll give it a whirl. And we'll put our weapon effect on. I'm very keen to play this game without covering up the weapons we're picking up. I'd like to see what they look like, but we'll try it. And it does look a little bit like it might be for a sword, but never mind. Adds the Sunstone effect to any equipped weapon. Alright, okay, that's fine. So it'll go on any of it then. That must be for... Don't know what that's for. Anyway. Back to the shop, and we're going to go and get our pet. We've got two options for the pet, and the obvious one is the wolf, but for a bit more money. So there's the white wolf for 150. We've got 250, and there's the normal wolf for 150, which would leave us 100 to be fair. I'm kind of tempted with the baby elephant, just because it's different. You kind of expect me to run around with a wolf. So, that said, what's in the... They have special offers as well, look. Specials. There's a gazillion different things you can buy. I mean, we could have got a cover from the bow, or, you know, a cloak. For 110. Normally 150. Portal effects, white dove, pet. Anyway. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to the elephant. Let's do it. And take it out with us for a run about. This spacious baby elephant will never forget the accomplishment of your journey. Pets can be placed in your personal hideout or assigned to follow you, to follow your character around. So I don't know how annoying it will get when you're in the midst of battle, but I don't think they do anything other than just follow you around. Like most things that you purchase in these sort of games, they don't give you any great benefit in power, just in visuals. So it's done, people. And it's equipped. Hey, there you go. I feel better now. I feel like I've supported the game. I feel like we've got a few perks there that aren't going to... We might take the weapon one off. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, well, that's quite cool, actually. You see the bow? It's sparkling. Nice. And there's our elephant. Nice. Check that bad boy out. Love it. Right, let's go. So there you go. If you are going to get stuck into this game for many, many hours, please find time to give them something. I mean, you'll notice there that there's very cheap stuff to do as well. You can do 50 points for $3.99. Doesn't buy you much though, so you know, if you want to invest maybe a $15.99 or something at the very minimum, gives yourself enough to buy a pet or whatever, or get one of the special offers for 100 points. So it might seem expensive when you're looking at it, but you know, when you're paying 50 quid now for if that came out as a paid game, it would be 50 quid these days. So I think it's only fair. You can go right up to the massive ones, so you get full-on Sunrise supporter, which might have been tempting at some point. Loads of different supporter packs, different armours, assassin one there. So there's loads and loads of different stuff in here. And there's that one right at the top, £200. Look at all the stuff it gives you. 200 quid. And it sounds like a crazy amount of money, which it is. I mean, you can buy a console for that. But that's, what, 4 games? So if you're gonna, if you're gonna play this game and every upgrade that upgrade we got the other day was free. So in the grand scheme of things, if you play this game for 2 years, it's not a lot of money, is it? So, okay, let's crack on. We're heading on to Western Forest, I think. Well, we've got the Great White Beast, which is optional as well. Let's have a look at that. So the Great White Beast, we haven't got that area yet. So that would be to the right. That would be out this way. Let's go this way. Let's look at the old fields. Seems reasonable. Right. Hey! That's brilliant. I love that little elephant. It's brilliant. That's quite good, actually. It seems to move out of the way when you start fighting, which is quite cool. Or maybe not. Did the first time.
Looks like this land and I are coming to an understanding.
Ooh, level 20, people. Have it. Well, be rude not to while we're there, I suppose. Dexterity. Oh, there's some more bowie bits down there, isn't there? Might head down that way. Did we finish this bit? No, we didn't. We've got one more to do here, and then I think we'll head down that way. Which is probably the complete opposite of what I said yesterday, but never mind, eh? I say yesterday, I'm recording a fair lump of these at a time, so... I should say last time as opposed to yesterday. So that's another 10% increase to evasion. Very nice. Lock it in. guy. Bloody hellfire, taking them down quick enough. Door up here. The den. Thought I saw something running that way there. Little elephant's like making its elephant noises. Hidden patch of Smothering, eh? Players have 20% less recovery. Yeah, right. It's sort of oh, it's a corrupted area, yeah. First one we've seen. Well, I've seen anyway. Enter the hidden patch, people. Jesus Christ. Waiting for us through the door, weren't they? Take the wisdom scroll.
I'm not up to that just yet.
He did. Whoa, now. Power siphon. Fires your wand to unleash projectiles. That wand. Unleashed a ball of fire towards a target which explodes, damaging nearby foes. Is that what we've got already on the... Check that. It's a corrupted version, but... Place into an item socket, right cards gain skill, it can be removed at any time. I've still not sussed out what that 1 of 70 corrupted thing is. On these here things. Ooh. 25% increased global accuracy on that bad boy, but we've got something quite cool on ours at the minute. Yeah, it's the life on kill we've got on ours, it's quite sweet. Might hang on to that though. Now that's a greater mana flask, and that's what we've got already. Yeah. That's a superior life. Large. Alright, maybe not. Superior large life flask might be bigger, yeah. Large life flask of adrenaline. Alright, they're already large.
That would only slow me down.
Well, I thought it might. Yeah, it was a relatively small area, to be fair. That was a bit silly, actually, since there's probably a waypoint about 2 seconds away, but never mind. Hey, check our new portal out. It's awesome, isn't it? It's like a, what do you call it? It looks like an eclipse.
What?
Oh, there's the greater mana flask there.
What troubles you bring now?
That's magma orb, not fireball. Don't have a free blue slot anyway at the minute. It's really annoying that those don't have slots on them. It's a little bit of a detriment to the... because on the warrior you can have extra sockets on your shields and stuff. So... a little bit annoying. Another door up here. Well, the Crossroads. Seriously, I'm trying to type. You're not guaranteed that they're going to have a waypoint in them, though, is the problem if you go into them. Oh, hello. Take a bit of this action. Memory fragments.
Help! Please, somebody help me! I've fallen down here.
I think I've hurt my leg. Hello? I'm sure someone will come soon. Maybe I can eat some of the mushrooms down here.
Whoa, what the fuck? Just happened there? Trapped. Yeah, that went a bit wonky there, people. Just was happily on my way, and then suddenly it just went completely bizarre. Threw me in a different place. That was a bit of a shame. Didn't get much out of that. Never you mind. Quite sneaky, those big guys sometimes. You don't even notice them before they come up from the ground. Full circle. Yep.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Actually, do you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I think it was me that teleported myself by mistake in that area. I just did it there again by mistake. Right, so I've come up the other way again. I think I might do the den first. If we can find it again. Well, that's the way we came in. There it is over here. Come on, elephant. We need to give him a name, or we just call him Elephant. Or her. Can't tell from here. We'll call her Ellie. It's a she, and she's called Ellie. Ellie the elephant. Seems reasonable. That bow looks awesome in this light, doesn't it? Come on now. Well, loot much? To be honest, at this stage, it's actually worth it just for the bloody scrolls at the minute. Not overly blessed because I've been identifying loads of stuff. Composite bow. Another quiver. 14 dexterity, 9% increase elemental damage with attack skills, 24% increase global accuracy. It's not bad.
That would only slow me down.
But it would only slow me down. I love that portal.
Hello.
Hello, Groot. Whoa. Not as good. Consumes a corpse, granting energy shields. Extra chaos damage and elemental resistances to your minions. Probably never going to use that. But I'll put it with my collection. Going to start stockpiling all this stuff and just keep cracking on. Until such time as I feel a bit weak. God damn it. Where'd these come from? So I've pretty much reached the point where I'm only picking up the blues now. This great white beast is going down fast. Aye. Another door. Oh. Just another way to the old fields again, I think. far away from level 21, people. It's like a broken waste. What am I trying to say? Waystone. This house is clean. Come on, Ellie. Let's get out of here. Oh, can't wait for The Last of Us 2. It's going to be epic, isn't it? Aye. Yeah, there was a bit of that I didn't actually investigate. Just saw at the bottom of the left of the map, but never mind. Can't have been that much bigger. Huh. Can't go back in that way though, can you? Interesting one. Pretty sure we've covered the bases here. In which case we'll go up and see if there's a waypoint in this other area, so we're going to have to discover it again. The Crossroads, I think it was it? Well, something gloweth to the left. Ah, so I'm going to do these as I find them, because the last time I skipped one, he vanished, didn't he?
You and I were the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. This place is crawling with criminals. Find something you can defend yourself with.
Bloody hellfire. It's one way to get to level 21, isn't it? Damn. Time's up. And we're out. Did a bit better there though, didn't we, eh? Holy shit! Shattering steel there, I think we've got that. Scroll of wisdom, alright. Scroll of wisdom, another scroll of wisdom down the bottom. Shattering steel requires level 12. Swing an axe or sword. Oh no, it's a sword one. Releasing projectiles. So that's no good for us. We might as well sell it. Iron greaves. Composite boat. Good grief. Superior greater mana flask. What's that bow like? Nothing overly special about it on the base of things. 43% increased physical damage, increased critical strike chance. Nah, bit of a waste of a scroll that, Stephen. The iron greaves aren't going to be any good for us because they're armor based. Superior greater mana flask. Catalyst greater mana flask of iron skill. They're kind of the same but with different perks. Recovers 147 mana over 3.9 seconds and consumes 12% charges on use. Currently has 0 charge, 50% recovery rate. 83% increased armor during flask effect. It's quite good, isn't it? What's this one got? 25% reduced amount recovered, instant recovery when on low life. Point 0.4% of physical attack damage leached as mana during flask effect. I think I prefer the new one. Right, I think that will do. Just going to sell this shiz and then we'll come back. We are short of portal scrolls in a minute. I am Groosed. God, that music reminds me of The Mummy so much, the original.
What troubles you bring now?
Well, we could upgrade our hat or something. Not seen a whetstone for ages. Got a few of those change colour of the sockets now, 7 of them. Don't think we haven't got anything where we need to change it at the moment though, have we? Save them for when you end up with some that can hold 5 gems and all sorts. Absolutely redonkulous, people. I'm going to take these blues for now. No. Christ, almost another full loot. Anyway. Come on, Ellie the elephant, let's go. Glass shank, innit? about our level up, people. So we have... Right, so we did all that bit up there that we were... Well, we were going over that way, weren't we, initially? Projectile damage. So we've got more to do there. But I was spotting this, wasn't I, down here? Come down here and get over to this bow stuff here. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves to get to there. 8 level ups. And if I stick here and get the rest of these, 1, 2, 3, that's... to be fair, it's 3% increased attack speed each time and 15% increased critical strike chance with bows on each one. And the dexterity. What's this here? Increased evasion. Yeah, that's pretty sweet as well, isn't it? Might keep going over here for a bit. Right, let's keep doing what we were doing. No, undo, undo, undo. Head toward that first, I think. Get to the big ones first, Steve. That's how it works. That's worth getting as well on the next one, isn't it? Plus 10 to dexterity and intelligence, 20% increased critical strike chance, 4% increased movement speed, and 16% increased attack physical damage. And then come back up and get these. Elemental resistance is good as well. Oh, so much, people. Actually above us there, did you see that? And I was able to hit them. Corrupted zone. My little guys have gone up there. The hell did they get up there? Is there a path? No, there is. Whetstone. For the love of Christ, I'm going to have to go back again because I picked up so much stuff. Again. Another doorway. Chamber of Sins level 1, that's definitely somewhere we need to go, isn't it? Well, before we waste a portal scroll, let's see if there's a waypoint at the beginning of this.
Luxury and cruelty go hand in hand.
It's not looking too likely, is it? Right, okay, let's come out of there for a sec. Got that corrupted zone as well. Was it? I thought I found another door in here. I do like that. You take out enemies from behind the wall. Not to mention my little minions going around and sorting them out. Support spells or attacks that use bows or wands. Instead of using that skill, you will throw a trap that will use the skill for you when an enemy walks near it. Alright. Traps cannot use channeling skills. Waypoint. That's exactly what I was after. So yeah, Crossroads. Excellent. Making headway. Quick routes back to everywhere.
Make it fast.
Yeah, we've already got... Oh, that... Yeah, actually, now that we think about it, hang on. We'll think about something here for a second. That plague mask got 3 linked greens on it. And I've already got my hat on. Don't need to. Mind you, the hat I'm wearing's only got 2 links on it. Could get an extra gem in. Level 15 that as well. Oh, I like my pirate hat, people. However, while we're thinking about it, we do have a special one in it. Well, we did have, yeah, there it's there. Got a chest piece as well. With 2 reds and a green on it. The armour on the one I'm wearing is way better though, isn't it? Evasion is as well. So I think that's become redundant. Don't know why that's a level, it's a different type of armour, I guess that's why. But that's a level 13. And it's got 27 evasion, 27 armour. Yeah, we'll hang on to that for combining, I think. Yeah, my pirate hat's got better evasion on it. Oh yeah, I've got my boots, haven't I? I wanted to try and put an extra socket on them, but I don't have any of those things yet. Or I didn't have. Still don't have any of them yet. Evasion rating of 98. Right, okay, I was just trying to remind myself what we had there. I think we can probably sell those gauntlets. Well, what's on that thing then there? Evasion of 29 and then... Yeah, it's not as good for the evasion. Just sell it, I think. What have I got on my necklace at the minute? Mana regen.
Speak.
Return to the Crossroads.
It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned. I haven't slept. No one has slept. Not for 3 days, not since the Black Storm in the Northern Ranges. Not since the nightmares began. Violent and twisted night terrors. They whisper to us, tempt us, threaten us, beguile us. They promise terrible things in return for even more terrible acts. My husband, Daenerys, went to Alliston to find a doctor who might help. He should have been back yesterday. I fear for him. I fear for all of us.
Read them in order, eh?
It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned, and sickness now sweeps through our village. Many have died, and those who have lived have changed. These were folk we once called neighbor and friend. Now they limp and stagger through the night, their deformities as grotesque as the madness in their eyes.
The madness, I tell you. The madness. That's full circle. Let's hug the right this time. To 29 damage. It's a higher base rate of damage, right enough. Is our bow magic or no? It's yellow. It's an old yellow. The Broken Bridge and Felshrine Ruins. Still a fair bit of this I haven't... Well, maybe not. Maybe just be the little corners I haven't seen yet. Pretty sure I didn't read that book in the middle. Or the one on the right, for that matter.
The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corrin went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my two youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us. 3 Lunari gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon, I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me. My dead husband hunts me. Corrin, too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now, and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
Right, we've got 2 entrances to go in. Is that the one? Now I'm confused. The way... Yeah, yeah, the Felshrine ruins is one of the ones we need to go into. Aye. Ribby! Right, really. I was expecting to struggle a bit more with the bow character, but the evasion and stuff seems to be doing the trick. To some extent, it kind of gives me a bit more belief that I could do the mage character or the witch character pretty well. Orb of Transmutation. Stay down. .108 evasion rate, it's quite good, isn't it? Good move that for getting them as they're coming out of the ground. Toxic rain, toxic rain. Hello, little fragment area. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick anything up though, am I? Let's hope he's there when I go back.
Hello.
Overly sure why I picked that up. You could prefer the one we've got after that.
What troubles you bring? What troubles you bring now?
Help! Please, somebody help me! I've fallen down here. I think I've hurt my leg. Hello? Stay calm. I'm sure someone will come soon. Some mushrooms down here.
Oh, hello. Done alright there, I think. That composite bow might let us actually make a bow in the Matrix, whatever it's called. In the Matrix. Scroll of Wisdom. Portal Scroll. Scroll of Wisdom. Scroll of Wisdom. It's chopped up the Scroll of Wisdom, isn't it? Strap mitts, so we've got 3 on them as well. Have a look at those. .98 evasion, 32 requires 32 dexterity.
That would only slow me down.
Okay, so have a look at a few bits here. Well, I think we've got 3 bows like that now. Can probably sell those because we're not going to use them. Yeah, the problem with the armour we're picking up is it's not got 3 sockets. I like those though. They've got a bit of a shield on them right enough. Increased 10% increased evasion and energy shield, 6% increased stun and block recovery. Not bad. The ones we've got have got plus 21 to accuracy and plus 5 to evasion. Yeah, I might put those on. Well, we need to change, we need that blue to turn to green, really. It's a big old area, this. Right, we're going to teleport back because I've got far too much stuff.
Hello.
Hello. It's the helm and the bow actually we could do with the extra socket on. We might luck out with combining these though. So it's our third one. I'm hoping the size doesn't matter and just the type that it is. Felshrine ruins. Okay, I'm going to teleport back here and then I'm going to wrap it up there for this part, people. We've gone well over the hour mark, so I'm going to wrap it up there and I will continue recording the next part immediately after I close things off here, and you shall see it all from this very spot in, where are we, part 9. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X, and I'll catch you in the next part, folks. Take it easy, bye.